This is interesting. So if I wanted to attack, which I am doing, but if I wanted to just completely attack, assault engineering would be fantastic because it's 5% on movement and attack in a lot of areas, and then certain ones get a lot of bonuses. That's making this a tough choice because on one hand it's way better, on the other hand it's gonna suck at defense. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Haha, yeah, let's see what we can and cannot do here. So, let me take a look at my production. I have a lot of military factories I could use for something. Apparently I'm missing some of these, so I might as well just do one of that. I mean, I have plenty of resources, really, so I really don't need to worry about this. Is there anything else I should be doing? I mean, except the... let's just do that. Let's just... If I have too much of this, there we go. I am willing to make tons and tons of things. No problem here. Even if I don't use them, I can still make them. For whoever needs them. Now... Is there something I'm not currently making that I can make? I guess advanced artillery? Is that something? No, I am making that too. Advanced anti-air? I don't know if I'm making that. I have no idea. I'm not making a lot of this for a good reason, I would assume. Yeah, let me not mess with that. That's a bit too much. Okay. So, how are you guys doing over here? You having a good time? You doing good? So I've been thinking on how to get these guys' autonomy up. Let me just continue the game so we can let it run for a little bit and do its own thing. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting these guys' autonomy up. So they can get more population, because I don't want them to have no autonomy, right? So for starters, I should not be using suppressed subjects. Probably a good idea. Greater London area owner. What is this? Daily, political power, monthly population, and... Oh. Is that for me or for you? With the capital cities of the victors of the Great War in our hands, we can finally cast off the shadow of our defeat. A new age is dawning for Germany. Oh, okay, I see. So that's just me who gets that. Well, that's fine.
Alright. Achtung!
Take your own divisions, people. I don't know what to do with them even if I get them. Like, I could just send them as expeditionary forces, right? That is something I can do with my manpower since it's growing in droves right now. Just get expeditionary forces and give it to people. There's one problem with doing that, though. And it's the fact that they will use your equipment and your manpower, but they will control the units. So they will be either running in and dying, or, you know, worse. So you should really only do it whenever you have, like, manpower to spare and equipment to spare, which I do right now. I'm still a bit on the edge of doing it, though. Just a little bit. Okay, so I don't want to lower the autonomy gain. I want to find the ones I want to increase autonomy with, which would be one of these guys, right? Actually, manage subjects. Who is currently used? So German Romania. I want them to be a Reich Protectorate. So German Romania. That's Bulgaria. For German Romania, I actually want to modify this Lend-Lease and just cancel everything. And I want to request a Lend-Lease of, I don't know how much you're willing to give me. Just give me something, dude. Like, I'm trying to make your autonomy rise. Like, do you have nothing? Anything. Like, give me anything you got, please. What about guns? You have trucks? I've given you so many trucks. You must have something. Infantry equipment. Even when I'm trying, they won't allow me to. What if I have a licensed production? Wait, isn't that like a thing I can do? Wait, let me just double check. I believe that this says that it doesn't cost me anything. You know, I don't want to God damn it. You know what? Maybe I should just... Let's just start the these. You know what? It's too late to do this anyway. It's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, so you do that. Then we go ahead and put these in here. Now, this is just guaranteeing that they're never gonna rip themselves free, but honestly, I was hoping that I could increase the thing by getting to give me stuff monthly or something, but no. They really could not care less, because I don't want this at all. Ba-da-ba-dum, boom, boom, and ba-da-ba-ba-ba-boom. Okay, anything else you want? Yeah, sure. Convoys, here you go. 1% convoys. And that should be that one again. Now, you up here, can I... You don't have a... do you have anything you can give, then? How would I have you give me... How would you gain more points? Their autonomy daily gain. That's me losing out, I believe. Okay, so I will do this. That should give them the ability to get more autonomy, I believe.
Ihre Befehle!
By the way, I'm just experimenting. Like, there's no reason for me to do this. Like, it's not game-changing anything. It's just like, I want to know how I can, on purpose, make them get puppet points, whatever you want to call it, and then get themselves up to the next stage. Because I don't, like, when they're down here, they have less manpower, and that's not what I want. I want them to pump out troops, because they're never going to be able to get free from me, because I can just give them a bunch of stuff. And because of how tiny they are, they're easily controllable, too. So I just want a Reichsprotectorate. Let's see. Effects a country. Okay, well, master. Okay, cool. Alright, that's great. Subject contributing to war score. So if I have that going... Yeah, they're never gonna be able to get up. Like, look at the master one. Like, that is... Because of how big I am compared to them, they're never gonna be able to get free. They're straight up. They cannot. I'm too big. Although, if I take a look at the ones I gave territory to, which should be Reichsprotectorate Ostland, just out of curiosity. It's still, you know, still 6,000 because I'm still way bigger than them. But they do have way less of a negative there. Although it's never gonna fix. So there's no point in really trying to do that. I'm too strong for that to happen. So instead of worrying too much about that, let me focus on what I can do, which is, I guess, just lean into it. So you guys can get a bunch of stuff. You can probably make divisions if you try. And I'm willing to help you do that. Wait, didn't I? I didn't give you planes. Oh, there we go. Didn't see them. There we go. And then this one, and percent. 1% of my oil. Don't even think you have a port, so it doesn't really matter if you get oil technically, but you're still getting 1% of my oil because I care about you so much. There you go, buddy. You should be getting a lot of equipment and whatnot. What about you guys? I don't think I have a license or a lend-lease with you. No, I don't. Probably because you have nothing. You have 0 divisions. You also have a bit of manpower. You should have a division then, right? No, you have 0 manpower and what? Did I make a division with you? There's no way you would have 0 manpower. Yeah, why do you have 0 manpower? Did I kill them all when I killed them? Like when I went through Russia and killed everything? Is that what happened? Oh, I can get this. Oh, yes, please. I mean, I have so many points. Oh yeah, we own this now too. I forgot about that. We did like a naval invasion, that's where we stopped. Oh, well, we helped out with the naval invasion anyway. Alright, by the time we're done with the war, you know what? The world might even be better off. Just saying. Like, look at all the great... I mean, maybe not the world, but the environment. Maybe not the environment, too. The infrastructure. There we go. That's better. Okay, we should probably put some around in Africa, too. We have none over here, we have none over here, we have none out here. Let's try to upgrade these so they reach wider. Like, we want to be able to see all of the ocean, please. That is very important. Very good indeed. Okay, with that being done, let us see what else we can get done here. Let me check. So, I made these guys, right? No, I did not make these guys. Someone else made them.
Ihre Befehle?
Well, for starters, I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do here, because for some reason I'm not building supply hubs here. So let me just build a couple of them. We have all of these factories, might as well use them, right? And then we make sure all of the current supply hubs are up to date. Okay, good. Good. What do you guys even have over here? 256 people. Yeah, so about that, maybe you should upgrade your stuff so you can have more people, huh? That sounds like a good idea, right? Except we're stronger than the enemy now, so you can't really do that, can you?
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, you know what I can do, though? I can look at my lend leases. Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore because they don't exist, right? Modify lend lease, monthly 1. Why? I don't know if you guys need anything, but if you do in fact need something, don't hesitate to ask. Does anyone here not have any divisions? You have 12 already. That's pretty fast. What about you? How are you doing? Y'all doing alright. Nothing too crazy going on here. On top of what is happening here, I will be making more railroads go through here. To hopefully fix the issues with supply. Always good to have some alternative routes, you know, in case the supply gets cut off. It's fine, doesn't matter how it looks, it's okay. I imagine someone out there was thinking, well, it looks pretty ugly. That's right, it does. But it's all about how efficient it is at doing its thing. Sweden has taken quite a lot over here. Difference, huh?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So about my naval invasion force, okay?
Angetreten.
How are we looking over there?
Achtung. Bereit.
I have all of them, 15 of them apparently. I only put in there. Can I please have all of you for the mission?
Bereit.
Okay, what about everyone here then? I don't know what's going on, but I'll just ignore it. It doesn't exist. Whatever they think is happening is not happening. It's fine. We'll just stick with this. Okay, let's go ahead and do the naval invasion. Let us see what will happen here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
My hope is that I will have defended the port so I don't get a foothold up there, but knowing them, They probably didn't defend it. They are on the way. Yes, they are. Let me just make a bunch of a certain type of division. We don't really need maintenance company anymore. It's a bit overkill. Do we have anything else we can replace it with? We can replace it with armored maintenance. It does give better stuff. Less HP though. But everything else kind of goes up. Super heavy tank? No, it's gonna make it awful in basic stuff. That's not what we want. Cavalry recon detachment. I mean, pretty much better overall. Yeah, you know what? Just replace it with a cavalry recon detachment, and then we'll see about replacing anti-air, since their air support is kind of poopy. I have planes to take care of that now, so it's not a problem. Again, I want to avoid something that makes the movement of this whole thing so much worse. Air attack down, heart attack down, but everything else goes up. I mean, piercing though. That piercing loss is pretty huge. Super heavy SP anti-air. Would that work out? Movement gets bad if I do that. It's not what I'm after. Like, attack is bad, okay? I'm fine with movement being slow, but attack we cannot accept. Plus 47 soft attack. Less supply use, less piercing. No, I don't want that at all. Logistics company. I mean, logistics is pretty good. Maybe I should just keep anti-air. I mean, it's good to have. Logistics is like awesome. But anti-air is also pretty dang good. Just in general for the whole unit. Military police seems to be the better choice though. If I wanted a division... Like, recovery rate is also pretty good. I mean, if I wanted a division for defense right now, I'd pick military police. But I believe because I am on the offense... Maybe a signal company? That has no other negative, right? I mean, it has horrible other stuff. What about armored maintenance? You know what, let's try to pick armored signal company for now. It's okay. Well, it's just experimental right now. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we pick armored maintenance to see what goes down. Initiative, but slight bonuses to reliability and equipment capture ratio. I don't need to capture equipment, like, at all. So this seems fine. I will probably need to get some more out there, maybe. Okay, let's go with that. Now my width is 20.4 for my melee, what I'm talking about, my combat units, my basic ones. What do I have for these guys? 21. Even these other units are a little bit different. Okay, so if I add artillery for defensive purposes, or even offensive purposes, really, how much is gonna hurt anything? River bad. Amphibious bad. Forest bad. What about rocket artillery? Also bad. I mean, it looks fine for the most part. It's just certain things really sucks when it comes to that one. Oh wait, I should probably take a look at the naval invasion. There's no one here. Of course there's no one here.
Bereit!
I was hoping there would be.
Ausrücken!
That makes this a bit sad.
Bereit!
For me, anyway. Well, I'm not gonna kill America. So I'm just gonna establish a foothold and then hopefully just hold this area.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten. Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Zuhören! Ausrücken! Bereit!
That's what happens when they have like no people left. They have 11 people in that I can recruit. Oh no. Wait, isn't that even core to them? Oh, that's not the core, I see. What about here? That's 40,000 out of 1.7 million. You really messed up, America. You have really messed up big time. 0 manpower. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
Zuhören! Ausrücken! Befehle!
Oh, this area is gonna take flavor.
Achtung!
If I'm playing this again, I'm getting a mod that removes that whole thing. I don't want the divisions.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
See, all of you just walk over there. There's no point in staying here. Okay, well, with that done,
Ihre Befehle.
I guess you guys can just sail over here. Sucks that you guys don't want to join, though.
Ihre Befehle.
You know, the naval invasions and whatnot.
Befehle.
By the way, if I can't get another general, I might as well just give away the units.
Achtung!
So they can actually benefit from a general.
Ihre Befehle.
What is this one for? Why did I make this one? Crossing the Atlantic. Oh, that's a thing. So it's just that I seem to kind of just abandon the tech tree or the focus tree once I'm completely done with a lot of stuff and I just can't build anymore. But it seems like there's still a bunch I can actually like focus on. So what can I actually make one in Africa right now, or do I have to ask for everything? Produce a micro. What? Who's pushing? Who be pushing over here?
Ihre Befehle?
Someone was doing something and I don't like it. Was it out here? It might be out here. Look at all of them going out there. Wow.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah, go ham, guys. You got this. Do we even need to make divisions for them at this point?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung!
For all of these guys as an example, I could easily just... You know what, I probably will do that. So this whole thing... Where even are these guys? They're down here.
Zuhören!
And German Theater 7. So let's say I want to give this to these guys, because they have nothing. Alright, so I want to make sure they can use their generals instead of me using my stuff. So if I want to do that... I still get all of the war stuff, by the way, just saying. Okay, so I sent those units. Now those units should still be my units. Except they should look like theirs here, but then when I zoom in, they should use my flag, which they do. Okay, neat. Because I have 4.98 million to worry too much about using my manpower now. It's still fun to use their manpower just for fun. But I'm going to be extra nice to them, and I'm going to use my own manpower here. I don't believe I need to use artillery in these. I don't need to defend or anything. This is completely fine, in my opinion anyway. Okay, what else we got? So here we have one general, right?
Angetreten.
Puppet Theater has one general.
Befehle?
Besides that, they have none. So I want to... Which one is... Wait, I need to remember this. This one is just straight up your division. These two are just straight up yours. I have no need for a puppet division. So...
Bereit?
And these are made with all of us, I believe. Yeah, but you guys can't replenish, can you? Because you're made with the... No, you can.
Ihre Befehle?
All of these should be their own units, right? So I can just do this now.
Befehle?
I have too many divisions, that's why I'm doing this.
Angetreten.
These are actually not... Yeah, okay.
Angetreten.
Some of them I want to keep because they're actually units that are not puppet divisions.
Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, so you three, you can join whichever one you want to join.
Bereit. Bereit.
Adaptable, there you go, buddy. You got that one.
Achtung.
You are just going ham with your recruiting, huh? And down here, I don't even know what to do with half of these guys. That is
Ihre Befehle.
a little bit of a mess. What I can do is... Whoops.
Ihre Befehle.
Don't have a commander, but that's okay.
Zuhören.
Oh, you're the invasion theater. You know what? You should not be having any of these guys. So they go up there instead.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That means I believe I lost a general, but I can make another one whenever I feel like it. That's fine.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
So invasion theater, what is up with you? A whole lot, it seems. Quite a bit. There's quite a bit up with you. There's literally nothing else I can do right. Nope. Not without any DLCs. No, there's not. So I am just gonna keep it here, I suppose. How many do you guys have? You have 7. Okay, let me train some of my guys. Let me train specifically 24 at a time. So that one is let's train 24 of them.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Keep your own division, my friend. I don't need it.
Bereit zum
I have
Ausrücken.
quite a few divisions I don't really need, actually. But I specifically don't need that at all.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
Oh, I know exactly what we need. Right? It is, yes, armored support vehicle. Well, I guess we gotta wait for that one a little bit.
Angetreten.
Oh, we can just push in and destroy these guys right now. That also works.
Befehle.
Or not, because you can't reach. Then have one of you guys join in to open up the front line.
Befehle.
I have so many divisions. I have too many. I must give out some. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to speed up the game. Everyone's be like, yeah, finally! Finally speeding it up. Well, how do you know? This is not my first choice.
Angetreten.
Only did it because we have some equipment we need to make. I'm only plus 2.4, but at least I'm plus in it. So that's something. Fine, I'll make more of it. Where is it? It is armored support, armored support. Where are you hiding? There you are. If I can, I might as well.
Bereit. Zeigt es ihnen.
Put this down a little bit.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, you can't do that. Oh, I see.
Befehle.
Then you guys go over here, you push.
Achtung. Bereit.
Oh yeah, I want to also take a look at what I can make. So select to recruit a specific type of division. One engineer, one cavalry, one... Sure. All right. The fate of Slovakia have the what? Subject. Hand the Irish. Wait, since when could I do that? Hand the Irish to. But it already is to them. What do you mean, hand it to them? I didn't even know that was an option, but apparently it was an option, and I did it the other way around. I was gonna hand it to them anyway. Game's like, nah, you can't do it that way. You have to do it this way. Sure, I will do that. Okay, let me go ahead and ask for it again. Let's go ahead and click without clicking on the airport and give me that, and I'll give it back to you. Oh, I need that one too? Can't do it now? There we go. I kind of already almost had it pretty high, but you know, you can keep it. You can keep it. I don't need it. Balkan, and then what would I need for this? Just all of Norway, or all of what? Oh, it's down here. Whoops! I don't know why I thought it was the Baltics, not the Balkans. Balkans, I would need. I see. I could almost do it if I actually had this one, I think. But I don't own it. It's Italy's little friend now, not mine. They grow up so fast.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, I completely forgot to charge my headset while I recorded this video. Oh well, it should be okay for a little bit. If it ever cuts out, I might just end the video at that point. just to be on the safe side.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You shouldn't hear the beeping, so it shouldn't be a big problem.
Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, really just going crazy over there. So what do I need to actually get Middle Africa? North Africa? I would need all of this. How much of Africa can I have from you, France? Like, can I have all of this? Can I just kind of ask for control of just all of Africa if I would be allowed to do that? No, it's all called territory. Okay, then. Fine. Crossing the Atlantic. So I can't do Middle Africa and I can't do North Africa because all of that is owned by good old France. I believe as core, correct? I do in fact believe so. Okay, sure. So where is this? What? The fate of Volga... Oh. Is both of these? What am I supposed to do with these? Like, I already made them, so... The status of the Eastern Karelia. With the capture of the East Karelian strategic zone, it has come into question how the region should be dealt with. Some plans include the area within, while some propose that it could perhaps be attached onto the Finnish state. No, I don't want to... Oh well, goodbye. I didn't want to do that. I actually didn't. So it's going to be incorporated now. It's going to disappear. It's going to go poof. Thing is, I don't mind it being here because it uses its own full-on manpower. The other one crows, right? But this one is a bit unnecessary to remove. I don't think anything happened, actually. Oh, it's this one now. Well, goodbye, Grandpa. Grandpa disappeared. No, Grandpa. I mean, I might be able to make them again if I really want to. I don't know if it's specific to anything here, but... Does that increase you in any way? Like, your weekly is still the same, you're 250. There's no difference. It's just better to have them as a separate entity then. So here's my biggest question. Can I now make them again? Look at all the things I could make if I had owned everything. It's just Lithuania, okay, and then can I or can I not? I cannot. But it is permanently changed now. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. Now that's even more interesting because that means that this one would go to one of these two, right? But the thing is, it has access to all of its manpower, so I don't want that at all. Well, all in all, you know, it's access to quite a bit of manpower. And it's only in the second stage of my thing, so it's gonna be better off. I should not have done this. It's a bit sad because they had actually more manpower than these guys did, probably. In the way of it being like native manpower. So yeah, I messed up big time. I like the flag too. But oh well, oh well.
Angetreten.
Everyone makes some mistakes. Mine just happened to be a huge one. Well, a huge one when it comes to that stuff.
Angetreten. Achtung!
Oh, we never won this one? Is there a specific reason for that? Wait, are we low on... What? No way we are low on guns or artillery. Yeah, we aren't. Okay, I don't... It's just taking a sweet time to get over there, it seems. You guys are equipped, huh? Good for you. What about my very special units? Oh yeah, they are indeed very special. Okay, I believe I can probably remove the artillery now. If I remove this. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yep, that goes down. Goes down. I mean, it doesn't go down a whole lot. It should be alright. Also lowers the combat with. You know what? Sure, let's remove this for now and just have a bunch of mountaineers. You know, let's swap it out a bit. You know, let's keep it. Let's keep it the way it is. Let's make things exciting. Oh, you guys had the assault engineering here. What if I changed you to Armored Signal Company? What? Wait, which one was it then that I picked before? Because it didn't have any negatives. Am I just being silly right now? When I looked at this one, I didn't see any negatives. Yeah, there's no negative. What's up with that? Is that because it's based on the units in the division, so my mountaineers have a bonus, but this mitigates the bonus if I put this in it? Because it's a little bit weird. Your assault engineer company. What about... Oh, so you're a different kind. Okay, then what about... I get that now. I see what's going on. You're engineers, you're not maintenance. So what I should really be doing is taking a look at this one. Yeah, it kind of... So... this is interesting. So if I wanted to attack, which I am doing... But if I wanted to just completely attack, assault engineering would be fantastic because it's 5% on movement and attack in a lot of areas, and then certain ones get a lot of bonuses. That's making this a tough choice because on one hand it's way better, on the other hand it's gonna suck at defense. What is his current defense? His current defense is 603. And I mean, that should be okay, right? I mean, 25% on rivers and forts, though. That is a change. Let's just say that. So either way more aggressive or way more defensive. It's good for attack, and I am attacking. Not really defending a whole lot now, am I? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm attacking most of the time at this point, anyways. Let's just do it. Just change that. I love engineer companies because they're just overall good, but they're like a master of none but good of everything, you know, that kind of whole thing. So whenever you look at them, it might be a little bit different depending on who you are, because like if you want to attack, they're not really great for that. They're pretty good for defense, and they're pretty good for also attacking, like as in soft attack and a little bit of hard attack, I believe they do. And then you can upgrade them too to do movement bonuses and whatnot. So I mean, they're pretty good overall, but they're not really great late game for like very heavy attack vehicles. They can, however, easily be used that way if you really want to.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That being said, most of my divisions really need armored support vehicles now. How far behind are we with that? 18k? Oh, you know what? Now's my chance. Any of you guys have armored support vehicles I can maybe get from you? Still don't think it's gonna do anything, but I might as well ask. Do you have any armored support vehicles? You don't. You know, the one thing I wanted from you, and you don't have it. The one thing, the one chance I was giving you here. No, none of them have it. Got a little bit of manpower though. Good on you. I know I'm not really attacking a whole lot here, but I am planning. And I'm also gonna have to wait a little bit until I can actually do proper stuff. How are we doing in Canada?
Befehle? Ihre Befehle? Zuhören.
Well, for starters, we can probably just do this. I mean, they can barely defend themselves, so even with my units being half strength, nothing. You got nothing on me, Canada. Got nothing at all. How are we doing in South America? We're actually doing pretty well. Wow, okay, so they completely surrounded these guys, which means we might as well take them out, right? Or rather, not take them out, but like, okay, they're a little bit, they have a few too many troops in there right now. Maybe later. Take them out later. Actually, even better. I'll nuke them out. There we go, that's how you do it.
Bereit.
No, I don't have the stuff right now. I should not be doing that. I should not be doing that at all.
Zuhören.
Okay, you're just spamming out divisions. I don't know. Like, our fleets at this point are ridiculous. I don't know if we're gonna need any extra ships. Like, their fleet should be non-existent at this point. You guys are doing a wonderful job over there. Keep at it. That's just friends, or just trying to make sure I declared war against everyone I could. Wait, am I at war with the Confederate States of America too? No, I'm not. So the new Americas never actually became my enemies, huh? You're still my enemy though.
Achtung! Halt! Angetreten. Zuhören.
My goodness, I have to wait for not that long and they're just spamming out units. I guess that's just the consequence of me spinning up the game. Try to push them back here.
Angetreten.
With you guys' stuff, you should be able to. Oh, they're building bunkers. That is a good choice from you guys.
Greift weiter an. Bereit. Bereit.
My units are slowly getting their stuff, though. Can't trick me, game. I got exactly what I want. Which is to charge my headset so I can stop hearing the beeping. Trust me, you guys don't hear it, but it's pretty annoying. What? Wait, who? Oh yeah, I gave parts of this to them because I was lazy and I wanted them to have something, so just kind of spread it out somewhere. It did help a little bit, so that's good. I do, however, think a little bit might not be enough to actually probably do that, but you know, it's fine. Should we just get this out of the way? Declare war. There we go. Game lag. Any time now, game would be great. There we go. There's gonna be one more of those. Please don't blow my ears out. Please don't blow my ears out. Okay, and then we have U2, which is also justifying.
Ihre Befehle.
I don't need that though. Shatter American hegemony. What? Grants invasion penalty and, well, technically less invasion penalty, and then attack bonus against country and defense bonus against country. Oh, I can straight up give them stuff? Cool. Anything else I can do over here? No, unless I'm blind, I don't really see anything else I can do. Anyone wants something else to... God dang it. Just make more very, very scary midget submarines. Yeah, that's how I do it. It's fun to see your allies go about. I really enjoyed that part of the game. Just seeing them do whatever in the game. Just kind of go all over the place. And because we are playing as Germany and I want to see all of the different mechanics, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, interesting. There's another thing. State is now core of German Reich. Really? I can do that? Hitler has been vocal about wishing to turn the Volker German colony into a Reich territory and integrating it as far as possible. Many local administrations, however, think it would be wiser to govern it from a state closer by. How should the issue be dealt with? Becomes owned and controlled by... No, it's a core by Germany. It's mine. Now it's my core. Wait, it's not my core though. What is this lie? What? It said it would become a core. Well, it's pretty high and everything. Wait, is it a core? It shouldn't have this if it's a core, but at the same time, it gives me quite a lot of people. Could just be due to my bonuses, though. That is such a trick. When I said core, I meant actual core, not like... Not that. I don't think it meant... Oh, it's just gonna be owned by Germany. It's not actually gonna be core territory. Yeah, just recruit wherever. It's cool. It's good. Can I make it again? Like, I can actually make it again. You know what? I might just do that. They have 350k only? Wait, really? It'll be the exact same as if I just have it here. What's the difference? Or is that just what it says I have right now? You are controlling and... Oh, okay, so this is what I am getting out of it. So I could make Volga Germany. I could return this to you if you really want to... Do I care that much? I don't believe I do a whole lot. They're still very, very tiny compared to me. Sure, you know what? You can have the territory. I don't really mind. And you become your own. Yeah, so release. So now it doesn't exist, right? Because it was my call before, but now I... Yeah, it's still mine. That is so weird. It counts as my core, but it isn't really my core. Fascinating. And now I think I bugged it out. Now I don't think I can actually... Never mind, I can do it right here. Reichskommissar... What? So now it's a... What? Wait. Release. So now you are what? A call to arms in whatever I got going on, please. Now you're back to being your own thing. You have 0 divisions, 0 manpower, and you own your own territory completely, though. But you only have access to 213 That... What? Okay. So it was my call before? Is what you're telling me? I'm so confused by that. It confuses me so much. But I shouldn't... They should have access to 100% of their core. Unless they don't have the right, of course, conscription laws. But they're all... You know, forget it. Forget it. It doesn't matter. My brain can't handle it. We look away. We look over here where all this stuff is going on. Am I done with the whole ready to declare war against the other America thing? Oh, they're doing a naval invasion. No, don't invade. You don't want that. They're gonna invade America. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to end this video here to change the battery, and also because it's getting quite long, and it's gonna be a while before apparently this one's done. Or is it gonna be a while? I mean, 4 days, you know, it's sure. The next video we're gonna have to declare war against these guys, and then we will have a good time just running people down. I do, however, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.